The Bible tells us to guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus, to be intentional about what we receive and intake, and to examine the fruit of individuals' lives and of events that are happening, to see what that fruit is, and to guard against any impartation or anything that would try to taint our heart and affect our heart. The word inform, it's a word that, if you break it down into two parts, in and form, or in and formation. When you hear on the news, let us inform you on the events of the day. We have information that we are translating or passing on to you. There's an agenda behind it. It's trying to get you into formation with whatever agenda they have. And there's always an agenda behind a thing if Christ isn't the one leading the heart. When someone is in formation, they're in line and in a structure according to the agenda of whoever spoke that formation. They're trying to impart something in you so that it'll form you and shape you to their desire and to what they desire to see walked out. Christ's desires in our lives is for us to be loved and to operate in alignment with the Father. And in His will is perfectness, it's peace, it's love, it's joy. And outside of His will, there's a formation according to this world. Don't be conned into forming to this world. A con man is someone who distracts, uses some form of deception to steal from you. Don't be conned into forming into this world. Don't be deceived by the formation or the agenda that is behind those that are informing through resources like news outlets or media posts. Always look for the fruit in a situation. In an individual's life, the fruit will never lie. And don't be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. To be transformed means there's something crossing over. There's a new form that is taking place. And through the renewing of our minds, we get to cross over from this world and live in the Spirit and live out of this world, to be in this world but not of this world. God formed us out of the dust of the ground and breathed life into us. That form that we take in His hands is a molding and shaping of us that He does. And when He molds and shapes us with His hands, He breathes into us, and we get to transform and transcend this earth through the Spirit that the Lord breathes into us. And we are no longer conforming to this world or affected by the information that is being given, but we are transforming and ascending with Christ into the heavenly places. What your heart is open to, you begin to receive upon yourself. You begin to be changed by it, whether you're trying to or not. And you got to guard your heart. We all got to guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus so that we can remain in a place where we can help others be pulled out of the muck and the mire instead of being caught up in it ourselves. God left the 99 to get the one. Don't make it a situation where He has to leave the 98 to get the 2. Continue to graze with the flock. Continue to call out to the shepherd. And continue to stay in the sheepfold and have your mind renewed daily. And stay in formation with the ways of the Father, with all the fruits of the Spirit, and get out of being conned into forming to this world.